Hi guys, it's Sam here with Bargain Hunting Blonde, and today I am bringing to you my monthly favorites. So this is June's. I have never done this before, so I'm hoping to do this every month, but I figured I'd start now. It's nice to see what I'm actually using, which can kind of tell you guys like my favorite pieces at the time, and you guys can ask me any questions you have down below about them. But we'll keep this short and sweet. So I did create a couple categories. So first category is my favorite handbag. Obviously, I am a handbag addict and lover, and this month it has been my Louis Vuitton multi-pochette, and I do have it with the rose ballerine strap. As you guys will see, I use all the pieces but the coin purse. I do not have anything to put in the coin purse. I do not have AirPods or anything like that, and I don't like the look of it on the strap, so I just don't put it on there. But I do use the chain and I do use the two pouches. I find this bag so easy to use, and it's great. I did take it with me to South Lake Tahoe because if you want like a little bag, you just detach this and use this metal strap, and it's really cute for like a night out. And then if you want, more of a utility, you can put a bunch of stuff in it. I use both. If you just kind of want to keep something simple, you can use the long strap with just the big pouch. It's just great and really super versatile, which I really appreciate. As you guys can see, the little tabs are starting to tan. For some reason, the back one is tanning way more than the front one, but I normally carry them together, and this little guy kind of blocks the back one. So I don't really understand that. They are tanning though at different rates, which I did notice. So that is my most used and favorite handbag for the month of June. My second category is SLG, which is actually in my purse because I'm still currently using it, and that is the Gucci, what they call the card wallet, which I think is kind of makes you think that it's like a card holder, but it's not. So I've showed you guys this before. It is very much a like full-on wallet. It does have, you guys can kind of see it on the side, a bill slot, and then also another slot for your, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it, for your, you cannot see it, there's a zipper right there, for your coins. And I really love this wallet. It is very compact, but it really holds a lot, and as Minx for All would say, it packs a punch. I really love this. I need to change out of it because I've been using it since I got it, which was like spring 2020. And I did get it from Joma's shop, so I got it for less than retail. I think retail is like $4.90, which is still not a bad price. It is all leather, but I think I got it around the $200 mark from Joma's shop, so that was great. Then third category is sunglasses, which I figured I would throw in, but do not be surprised if this does not change very often, as these are like my signature sunglasses and I am obsessed with them. And that is these Gucci sunglasses. You guys can see the ring light a little bit in them. It does have a little GG on the side, and then on one of the arms there is a little B right there. These are absolutely my favorite. They are just really big and oversized and completely me, and I wear them all the time, and I often do not carry them with the case, and they get dropped a lot, and they've held up really, really well. I think I've had these for like 4 years, maybe even longer. And they still sell them, which shows you how good of a piece they really are. Then we have, for the next category, we have clothing. And so I did want to give a shout out to my friend and YouTube, Instagram bestie who also shops entirely too much, but this is a good thing. We do love shopping. And that would be Jess from She's the Posh, and she created her own clothing line. And so I have been rocking her hoodie, and it does say on the back, I want to age like Louis Vuitton. So you know how you've heard the saying, like, I want to age like fine wine. Well, I mean, like, wine is okay, but like a vintage Louis Vuitton is so much better. So I absolutely loved this sweatshirt. This is the back of the sweatshirt. So the front just has her little logo on it, as you guys can see. And I did get this in a medium, so it is a little oversized, but that's kind of the fit I was going for. It is not a super, super thick hoodie, so like you can wear it right now in the spring when you do have like those cold, windy days. I wear it on my Zoom calls in my desk chair because I go basically absolutely nowhere. So shout out to Jess for her great merch that she's created. I'll link it down below, and I'll link her channel if you guys haven't seen it, but I've been loving this. I did bring it to Tahoe. I hiked in it. By the time this video goes up, there will be pictures of me hiking in it on my Instagram, just because I kind of was taking it everywhere. So really love that. And thank you, Jess, for sending that my way. Then sorry about that guys, my camera just randomly decided it wanted to turn off and then I couldn't get it to turn back on, but I think I've solved the issue. So next category I was going to say is shoes. So I have gotten a lot of shoes, but I really loved this pair that I was gifted from, I'm going to probably butcher the name, I think it's Vivaya, and they make a ton of different types of shoes, but my favorite are these really beautiful blue, I should try not to be touching the bottoms because I've worn them, beautiful blue pointed toe flats. And you're probably thinking, you've worn these? Yes, I put all the stuff back in my shoes every time I take them off to make sure they keep their shape. I do that for all my shoes. I'm a crazy. My husband's like, why are we keeping all this, like, you know, stuffing? Because he'll like see it. I'm like, because I put it back in my shoes. Don't throw it out. I think he thinks I'm crazy, but whatever. I really love these. I love the blue color, and my favorite part about them is they are made from recycled water bottles, so they're super sustainable. And I've really been trying to get into buying less fast fashion and less, you know, products where I'm just kind of going through them. Like, I love looking at the Target shoes, but I've stopped buying Target shoes because they don't last, and I don't want to keep buying shoes again and again. And then where do they end up? They end up literally in a landfill because they're like not recyclable or reusable, and I've killed them. Like, I'm not going to donate something to a charity that I have like destroyed. So I'm really loving these. I did get a couple other pairs from them as well. Some of them you have seen on my Instagram, and I really like these shoes. I just think they're really cool that they're recycled, and they're really, really comfy, which I appreciated because sometimes flats are not comfy, but these have like a very squishy bottom sole, which is really nice. So favorite shoes, and I just love the blue. They look great when I wear a lot of white, if you couldn't tell, so they look great with that. And lastly, I think this is a little bit of a sleeper category, an interesting category that you might not expect from a luxury channel, but I love to read. I am on book 75. Well, I finished book 75, so I'm on book 76 for the year, and I love to read, and my current obsession is actually a young adult series that has now become a series on Netflix, and it is all of these. This is the one I'm currently reading, but it is all of Leigh Bardugo's, which I'm sure I said her last name wrong, Grisha verse books. So Shadow and Bone is the current series that is on Netflix. They got renewed for season 2, which they'll make out of the second book. This is kind of a little bit of a spin-off of that initial trilogy, which I finished the whole trilogy in like 2 days. Like, I thought it was really good. It was really unique and different than a lot of other books that I have read. And so this is like kind of a spin-off of it, the first of 2 books. And so I'm really excited to be reading this. And as you can see, it is from the library because if I bought and kept every book I read, there would be no space in my house. So I do not do that, and I really try to utilize the library, and I'm so excited that it's finally back open and I can like actually go in instead of just having to reserve books and then have all the people who work at the library, who are very nice, judge me because I'm picking up like 20 books, because I read a lot, guys. I don't really watch TV. I'll watch some YouTube, but I'm not a super big TV person. I would much rather read a book than watch a TV show, which is why I've never seen like Game of Thrones or This Is Us or any popular show on Netflix. Though I will say on Fridays I do watch with my husband. We do like to watch the different Marvel series. So like we watch WandaVision. We're watching Loki right now. So I'll do stuff like that, but that's like once a week. I'm just not a big person to watch TV. And if I do watch TV, I watch reality TV because I don't really have to watch it, and I read while I watch it. So, okay, off on a tangent. But I would love to know what you guys have been loving in the month of June. If you have any of these pieces and you love them and been using them, or you don't love them, please let me know down below. If you want to see more videos like this, please make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video, just twice a week on Monday and Thursdays. If you want to see how I style these pieces or see them before they end up on my YouTube videos, please make sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and my blog, all of which are linked down below. Thank you so much for tuning in today, guys, and I will see you on my next video. Bye, guys.